Welcome back to MaroonWarlock Gaming. I'm the MaroonWarlock. We are in round 4 of this Modern League today. After the last round, I decided to take a half-hour break. Excuse me. Had some food. Looks like we won the roll, so we're going to elect to play. We're playing Blue-White Intruder Alarm. Hand seems pretty keepable, so we're gonna rock it. We're currently 1 and 2. We won on time last round, so we're gonna go with it. It looks like they mulliganed to 5, and they're having a bad time. So, my thought is, let's try to capitalize. We're gonna keep that on top. That way we guarantee the land play. Soul Sisters! Okay. I think we can actually win this pretty easily. Ish. It's going to be really awkward because we give them a crap ton of life, but we're just going to take it back like almost immediately after. So, we're going to see how this goes. Yeah, hit me in the face. I'm not going to drop Intruder Alarm just yet. I'm going to wait till they're tapped down. I'm going to be condemning the Pride Mate. Get him out of here. Because again, I don't care what my opponent's life total is. I'll just gain it all back. Or get rid of it all after the fact. We're going to drop this now. They're going to have to earn it at this point. It's funny because Cryptic Command works really well here because I can tap all their creatures down after they've played their creatures for the turn. I don't know if they're sitting on a bunch of lands or what. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, God. I need to yield to all these. Always yield. I don't want to always yield to those only because... Got a Conclave going. We're going to take a little bit more damage before we start getting on the attack. Sort of. Or the equivalent of an attack. I'd rather save the Mana Leak for later. A little bit later, I think. But that's just me. I think this is the part where I start to just control the game, which is nice. I've got the Remand, I got the Mana Leak, I've got a Cryptic. The Intruder Alarm's a dead card, but we'll manage. We'll manage around it. command him. Yeah, that's gonna happen this time, sadly. We'll probably condemn one of the Soul's attendants when they attack. If they attack. I respect it, but I don't know why they're attacking with the Soul's attack. I mean, I get it, they're trying to race me at this point, but it feels like the wrong line. But that might just be me. Hallowed Fountain comes in tapped. Okay. Okay. Alright. Sure, I'll take the 1. And now it comes down to what do they draw versus what do I draw. I could start going aggressive with the Conclave, but I don't think that's really the right choice here. Blue one, yeah, not yet. I want to keep the Cryptic up at all times for those curious. Because as long as I have them in this scenario, I'm in a really good spot. Where I can just exist until I hit my combo here. I also have to start being a little bit careful with my life total, because if they have a moment where they can untap and I can't deal with the creatures, we're in a very bad place. We're gonna Serum Visions. Top. Land. We good. We're gonna get there next turn, most likely. So they're gonna do something. I know what they're targeting, but I'm debating if I counter that or if I let it go. I think I gotta counter it. Counter draw. Worst comes to worst, I just drop another Intruder alarm. But this is gonna get a little dicey, but we're gonna make it work. Taking 4. They might have a path and we just insta-lose. That is another concept to be aware of. We're gonna start with the Steward. Because we have to. We don't have a choice. We have enough to snap back a Cryptic. We're at the point where I can just always auto-yield to these. For the sake of time. I probably should have reorganized that, but whatevs. I just messed that up. It's still my turn. Oops. I got confused. Pawns. My B. I might have just cost us me the game, but that's fine. Looks like it was of no consequence. Not doing that again. I learned my lesson. Oh, that feels so bad. And yes, I know they're going to gain a crap ton of life. Again, it just takes an extra swing. I might be able to hit something off of a Wall of Omens draw trigger. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I think that's good enough. They're going to gain 30 life. That's fine. What's one more life? I have the Fairy Conclaves as well, which is why I don't think I've insta-lost here. if I win this now. The double path kind of hurts. What I should have done was just not bothered and let him do his thing. He's gonna blow up one of his ghost quarters to... Oh, he didn't see it! Either that or he only has one swamp. Oh, that hurts. That hurts to see. That hurts the soul of every young boy. Oh, this is intense. I have a method to my madness. Tap down their guys. I have Negate and a Mana Leak ready to go if they try to... They had the Zealous in hand. The only reason I'm not doing attack with all is because Intruder Alarm makes things kind of awkward. Excuse me. Holy crap. Alright, so we got a Negate, a Remand, and a Mana Leak to deal with the Zealous Persecution. And looks like that's... Oh, they gotta go for it. Negate. Done and done. Pound in face. Got there. Alright, game 2. I don't know if we have a plan here. I think the deck's really solid right out the gate. Maybe Negate over the Logic Knot? We're gonna go Negate over a Remand. Because I like the idea of having Negates to deal with their creature stuff. We're gonna go with that. It's funny because I had wondered earlier this week, I was like, what happens against Soul Sisters? And I figured it was going to be something like that, where it's like I basically got to pound face for a few turns repeatedly, but I can get there. Is this keepable? I think it's barely keepable. We're going to go with it. I'm just glad I got away with that punt of a Snapcaster play last turn. That's fine. We're probably going to condemn the crap out of it. Temple of Enlightenment. I'd like to scry. Top. So they're going to hit me in the face. Making my life difficult. Too many targets. Probably gonna path the Pride Mate. No, we're gonna path the Ascendant, condemn the Pride Mate, I think is the play. Path, Pride, Mate. Yeah, screw it. Doesn't matter. It might actually be better to path the Pride Mate because he's bigger anyway. Serum Visions. Yeah, buddy. Bottom. Bottom? Blue. We're gonna go wall. He doesn't have flying yet. We got 8 more turns before that happens. That just sounds so stupid. We got 8 more turns before that becomes an issue. No big deal. Sure. I don't know why they would... Like, I get it, but I don't at the same time. Like, on the one hand, I'm like, okay, yeah, you want to path away blockers and get rid of them. But on the other hand, like, I would rather use the path on the thing that comboed on your face that you know exists. Like, maybe I'm the insane one. That card doesn't do anything against me. Cool. Probably snap or condemn, then snapcaster into condemn. Condemn's such a good card in this deck, because I don't care what your light total is. Like, that card is like the MVP of this deck half the time. That's mildly annoying, but we got the remand for when they go to flash it back next turn. I'm gonna throw it out there. If it gets pathed, it gets pathed, but I'm liking my chances here. They already burned one path. They're probably reading it right now that they've had a chance to be like, what does this card do exactly? And that's fine. I got a swung. I don't mind trading Snapcaster for a spirit token right now. Right side, we have the Remand and the Vapor Snag. Vapor Snag's reserved for Steward. Yeah, go for it, buddy. Do it. Do your thing. Express yourself. Yeah. Yeah, reluctantly said Dan. Remand that bitch. Oh, it would have been so dirty if I drew the frickin' intruder alarm off the top. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger bottom. I have enough to cryptic to tap down their guys. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not do that. I don't like that. 2 paths down, 2 to go. Yeah, tokens are a little bit annoying, but Times I don't want Fairy Conclave. Right flippin' now. I'll pass the turn. We're gonna Vapor Snag in response to that. I'm not comboing next turn most likely anyway, so it's not like I'm losing out on something big. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I just let them hit me. I will gladly trade Snapcaster for Soul's Attendant. I might be dumb here, but I think that's a fair trade. Counterspell, draw a card. Alright, let's see if we hit the Intruder. We did not, but we hit the next best thing. Leaves us enough to still do things. Oh, that was dumb. That was an oops. I mean, we can sit at 2 life. I don't like it. That was a dumb play. I got a little too carried away there. I think we're winning this one. That's fine. Two, 3. First things first, let's path one of those. There's a 1. And there's a 2. And I only get 2. Sitting at 1 life. I'm just misplaying all over the place, so holy crap. That's fine. Flashback Lingering Souls. Yep. Yeah, that's game. Alright, game 3. Ugh, I didn't hit the Intruder alarm. That's fine. Alright. I think I stick with the same setup. No. Excuse me. Alright. We're gonna go with the same setup because I think that's fine. Because what we do, we took out our man for a negate, which I think doesn't change. I would love to play first. I like this hand a lot. Might still lose this. Eeny, meeny, miny, we need it on top. I don't say. Any day now. Computer. That's fine. Play C Chrome. We're probably gonna leave the Remand up, and worst case scenario, Path Soul Warden. Or whatever gets dropped. No. If I knew you ran those, I would have sided stuff in for you. Hello. Good to meet you. Honor of the Pure. I'm not a fan of that card right now. I need to stall another turn to deal with it officially. See if we can't force them to do something silly. If they path that, that's fine. I need to put up a front here. Make my line in the sand, all that jargon. Oh, that was perfect. I am okay with that. A-okay with that. No honor of the pure for you, buddy. Counter draw. Not quite there yet. That's fine. That's also fine. I should have exerted in response, but that's just getting pathed anyway, to be honest. So let's see. Path is going for the Pride Mate. I'm debating if I tap down things or just keep a counter up. Counter draw. I don't want them gaining double whatever I put out. That's just going to end badly for me. I'd rather risk the path at that point. Path that bad boy. Got a swamp, I'm assuming. Nope, got another plains. Cool. This is actually a competitive game. I like it. It's a lot of fun. Alright. Take the 2. Alright, let's see that intruder alarm. That's not an intruder alarm. I'm gonna put that in tap. Probably condemn or we're gonna path. One of the two. Let me think. Holy bejesus. Okay. White, black tokens. Start with a condemn. Let's just get you out of here. This is getting a little dicey. We're on a 2-turn clock, if that. Not what I needed. Still a 2-turn clock either way. Those cryptics are gonna be my best friends. Snip, snap, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Tap creatures opponent's control, draw a card. Blue, blue, uno. Got there. I don't know if it's enough though. Really depends on what they do here. They flashed it back. That's fine. Intruder alarm. Path of Soul Warden. Alright, so end of their turn. Actually, there's 2 instances where I do this. If they cast a creature, let's populate too. They're forcing it out. 5, 6, 7. I can survive the hit. Unless they top into Honor of the Pure. That sucks. I'm trying to think if I have a way out of this. I don't think I do. I'll search. I'm gonna find anything useful here. That intruder alarm came a little too late, but that's fine. If we lose, that's how it goes. That was a good play. 7, 8. I'm down to 1 after that. I might be able to stall out for another turn. It's always weird token decks that get me. Everything I build, it's kind of funny how that works. Yeah, it's a dead draw. Blue 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have enough. We're gonna cast a Steward first. Their life total is irrelevant at this point. Clinging on for dear life. It's funny because my original list did not have the cryptics, and they've honestly kept me in some of these games that I really should have insta-lost in. Alright, tap them down, draw a card. That was a rip. Unless they play a creature here. They're gonna play a creature here. Oh, that's so not nice. Yeah, it's the play. Just, I don't got jack to deal with that. This is the point I'm at. 43 turn clock, let's go. God, kill me. I don't think I have a way out, because that was my last cryptic, wasn't it? That was... Fairy Conclave? I think it's Fairy Conclave is my my way out. That O-ring was just so perfectly timed. Ouch. Holy crap, I didn't realize how much time had passed in this game. Wow. I'm gonna lose on time at this rate. It was a good game either way. Alright, 40 turns. Let's do it. Yeah. So boned. That O-ring was such a perfect rip. Like, I had nothing for it, which sucks. Because I would have had it any other way. Spite Path. GG's. Those are fun. We lost this one. I'm gonna let him do his thing, because it's funny. It really is. It was just an unfortunate turn of events for me, but that happens. Let him get his kill shot in. Yeah, no, once that O-ring killed me. That O-ring, like, oh god. Just 'cause I'm curious, I gotta hurt myself even more. Alright, so that's round 4? We're gonna do one more, and then go from there. And then, after that, that'll be it. I'll do an eval. Even with this, I still like the deck. I do think it needs some tweaks. And I kind of knew that going in. So, I'll maybe come up with ideas by the time that next game ends. So, until then, deuces. Hope you enjoy.